and myself to validate his findings.
Let me just stop right there. All three of y'all niggas, Lauren LaRosa, Mark Lamont Hill, y'all could all eat a dick. Let me just tell y'all the truth about journalism these days. This is why I don't respect y'all. I really called on y'all on some facetious shit. I don't respect none of y'all niggas. Y'all niggas on some journalism shit. Let me tell you where the journalism come in when it comes to y'all niggas. Nigga, you just a writer, nigga. Like, yeah, you listen to hip hop and you from the culture, this and third, but nigga, when I think about journalism, I think about investigative shit. None of y'all do that. Definitely not you. You the genius, nigga. You don't do that. Lauren LaRosa is I called for a statement. She don't do that. And anybody else I mentioned, I basically told y'all all three of y'all niggas could eat a dick. You know why? Because the real journalists these days that put the work in is the YouTubers, nigga. They put the work in. I've always said, you know why I came up in hip-hop? I came up in hip-hop shitting on niggas who wrote. The journalists who wrote for Hot New Hip Hop, all these other bum-ass sites. I shitted on them because I would download I figured out, let's get the indictment. Let me go read 700 pages. Let me go read 10 different things. All y'all did is repost. All y'all do is repost shit. So when I hear y'all talk about shit, even when you don't even know the case, you like stumbling, fumbling, looking at your notes. You don't even know what you're talking about. How you the journalist and you have zero idea? I talk about the case not only because I'm sued. I talk about the case fluently because I know it back and front. How are y'all journalists? Is it because I pop shit and I could talk shit with the best of them? I'm not no journalist. Nigga, I know more than you niggas about all this shit. You niggas do no research. You don't do no work. That's my problem. Lauren LaRosa, the most she does, go to her timeline. Oh, we called over there for a comment. Bitch, that's all you do. Get the fuck out of here. How you a journalist? Go break a story. Go figure some shit out. Put 2 and 2 together. Nigga, I've been doing this shit, nigga, ever since I came in the game, nigga. All them stories that you see, all the millions of people that watch me from, nigga, I broke them shits. I had to go figure out how to go get it. That's why when y'all talk about journalism, nigga, I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Nigga, because you did genius and man, get the fuck out of here. You niggas is lazy. Stop talking about shit if you don't put the work in. You see this dark shit I'm about to cover? Nigga, I'm not saying y'all gotta cover criminal trials, nigga, but nigga, I gotta get into the weeds with this shit. You niggas don't do that. You niggas now is trying to do what I do. Except y'all not funny. Y'all can't talk like y'all talk. Y'all don't got the chat, niggas. Y'all just be here like, let me talk about bullshit. This is why y'all niggas ain't growing. Y'all call yourself journalism. What's the last story y'all broke? Nigga, look at sports, nigga. Look at the Pablo Torres, nigga. He was working on a story. You niggas work on nothing. Nothing. Nigga, y'all getting called journalists because y'all got connections. Nigga, y'all don't get called journalism because you work. Trap Lord Rose puts all you niggas to shame. The fuck do y'all do? The fuck do y'all do? How come some white boys is making videos, breaking down shit, being investigative? Even if we talking about motherfucking Rolling Stone, it's Nancy Dillon, a white bitch over there doing it. How the fuck are y'all journalists then? Y'all are the laziest fucking pieces of shit journalists I've ever seen. Don't cover the state case if you don't want to put dots together and drop a story. You niggas do nothing. If y'all are hip-hop media, of course, that's why I'm pissing on y'all every time, and I'm number one. Because even when I sit here and pop my shit, I'm the best at doing that. And when I'm really in my bag to do my research, I'm the best at doing that too. I told y'all to do y'all research. Oh, why Ak want us to do research? Why y'all talking about something that you're not doing research on? How are y'all talking about shit? Y'all the journalists. I'm the talking head. I'm like color commentary. I'm supposed to be on some, Akon got all the facts. He's just giving his opinion. How do I have all the facts on all the stories and y'all over here reading through the BlackBerry like Drake at fucking Hot 97? How? Y'all niggas is lazy, man. This ain't even about this topic. Nigga, I don't need y'all. Nigga, y'all voices ain't nothing. My point to y'all is that y'all talk about shit like y'all have some journalistic integrity. Y'all are lazy fucking shills. Keep making them stupid ass videos. But if y'all ever want to get to the big leagues, this is what you do. Break a fucking story. Investigate some shit. Actually, don't do what Lauren LaRosa and her dumbass does oh, I called over for a comment. Bitch, you think that's journalism? Oh, I called over. They told us no comment. That's it? Bitch, come the fuck on, man. Go look at hip-hop, nigga. Yo, where independent media is at right now? Nigga, go on Flacco's page. I'm not saying they get it right all the time. But go to Traplo Ross. This nigga is breaking shit down on some 4D chess. He's bringing shit, connecting dots. Go to What's the Dirt. That's where those are the people I call journalists. Y'all niggas are article writers. That's it. When's the last time any of you niggas broke a fucking story? You don't put no fucking work in. Y'all are upset or you're reacting to me instead of saying, let me read through a fucking docket. Let me do a couple of Googles. You niggas is lazy. This is the laziest group of media. Yo, when I said, oh, y'all niggas like that's nigga, you think I give a fuck about what Mark Lamont Hill says? Nigga, he works for Joe Budden. Nigga, the fuck is you talking about, nigga? You think I give a fuck what you talking about? Nigga, you got fired by a hip-hop DX. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. You think I give a fuck about Laura LaRosa? That bitch know not to say nothing to me. Not after she done stalked my mans. Man, I don't give a fuck about y'all niggas. What I'm trying to tell y'all is that y'all are dirt. All that journalism shit, I ain't seen y'all do no journalism yet. Break a fucking story. They got all type of story, got nothing to do with beef. You can say ask the beef guy. They got stories about botting, stories about corruption, stories about these labels not spending. Not one of y'all got any original shit. All y'all talk about, yeah, I think Drake, y'all see Drake barking at the girl. Nigga, that's it. I've been telling y'all, you know why I shit on all y'all niggas in media? Because, listen, respectfully, y'all just don't work as hard as me, nigga. Facts. I don't care. That little journalist title y'all got, man, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Y'all gonna sit there and watch in the next 3 weeks as I cover the Dirt trial. When y'all doing some bullshit claiming y'all journalists, y'all tell me y'all gonna do that too. Y'all niggas don't do shit. I'm gonna give that chick Lauren LaRosa a little bit of credit because she showed up to the Diddy trial. I'm gonna give her that. But y'all niggas just get that title for nothing. It's because y'all got a communications degree. What article y'all done broke? What story y'all done broke? Oh, I see what you just said. Nigga, you just said because you interviewed some random rapper. Nigga, you ain't a fucking A&R. Nigga, the fuck? That got nothing to do with journalism? That's some A&R shit, nigga. The fuck? You a journalist. The fuck have you done in hip-hop, nigga? Break a story, nigga. Break a fucking story. It don't gotta be about, nigga, I don't need nobody. Listen, I told Charlamagne get the fuck out of the way. Nigga, you think I said Charlamagne get out of the way, but Rob Markman, I need you? Nigga, you get out of the way too. Fuck out of here. What I'm trying to say is that you journalists niggas is dirt. You niggas need to go pick up a stick because these days if people want to connect some dots, fans want information more than they ever have. You know where they got to go for it? Not to you, not to Lauren LaRosa, and not to whoever the hell y'all thought were journalists. They're over here listening to Trap Lil Ross and these other new YouTubers because they're the only ones who put a little bit of fucking effort. You niggas is lazy as shit.